Welcome to a new episode of the Perfume Connoisseur, and today we'll be talking about scents and memories. Do you have this one perfume, or have you used this perfume at a point in your life where you remember exactly the memories, how it made you feel, what was going on at that point in time, and how everything panned out? I'll go first. For me, whenever I remember Killer Out, it reminds me of my undergraduate years, my final year in school when I was going to do my final year defense. And whenever I want to feel like a conqueror, I wear Killer Out because it reminds me that, there's nothing you would face that will break you. You're surely going to surpass that challenge. So Killer Out gives me, it gives me this unreal confidence that, you've done it before and you can do it again. So for some people, they are not all happy memories. For some people, they are sad memories. For example, the cologne maybe your ex-boyfriend wore the day he broke up with you. Whenever you smell that particular fragrance, it evokes bad memories for you. And sometimes it's not the case of the perfume being bad, it's because of the memories it brings, right? So for example, also maybe the day you lost your job, the day you lost something precious to you, maybe the perfume you were wearing that day, or the perfume somebody next to you was wearing that day. Sometimes it evokes bad memories, and whenever you smell something similar, oh my god, it just triggers. So you know what, you just like, I hate this perfume, I do not like this perfume, I do not want to smell this perfume or anything. Most times it's really not about the perfume, it's about the memories it brings. For some people, it's the scent of a lost loved one that was very dear to their heart. Sometimes it depends on the situations that led to the person passing and all. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say in essence is that scents have, a very unique attachment to memories. So when you're asking people for some recommendations or some scents or reviews on some scents, most times the perfume might be good, right? But because of the memories it brings, they really don't want to hear anything about it. That's for one set of people. For the other set of people, the perfume might not be all that great, but because of the memories it brings, because of the memories it evokes, because of what it reminds them of, happy moments, good times, this is a scent that they would always want to rock. Most times it's not necessarily because they love it so much, or because they want to relive those happy memories. They want to, try to recreate the memory of how they felt, maybe when they wore it the first time, or something that happened when they wore it. So they were trying to create that memory and, feel good. So again, I'm just trying to say that scents and memories, they go hand in hand. So when you wear your perfume, what does it remind you of? Does it remind you of a happy memory or something sad? Or do you have perfumes you keep in your closet and you only wear them maybe on anniversaries, on landmark days you want to, mark something or remember something? What's it for you? Let me know and let's talk. For me, like I said earlier, Killer Out for me, whenever I want to feel like a conqueror, I feel like, okay, I'm going to surpass this challenge, I wear Killer Out. Also, Amouage Interlude, I think I've talked about this perfume a lot. Amouage Interlude, it reminds me of my dad. Like, that's my dad's favorite perfume. So most times when I miss him and he's not in close proximity, I just wear it. Like, he feels closer to me because I love the way he rocks perfume. So I also love the perfume, but it reminds me so much of my dad. And whenever I miss him a lot, or maybe I'm not with him at that point in time, and I want to know what it feels like to be in his shoes, I wear it. And when I wear it and I get to see him later that day or some other time, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely how I felt when I wore the perfume. So what memory comes to your mind where you wear certain scents? Let me know, and see you on the next episode.